Welcome to this video on the Zen Word channel. My name is Shree Sadguru Buddha Rawa Bhagwan. In today's video, we're going to talk about the practice of developing your Shree Yantra, your energy construct, the one that you are, the spiritual being that you are, that grows at the level where the Shree Yantras exist in its space and time. Today we're going to focus specifically on one of the elements of a Shree Yantra, which does not apply to everybody and should not be done. As you advance in the practice of Shree Yantra, you may discover how to flip your core, your inner triangle. Flipping your core means that you essentially corrupt your core. Why would someone seek to flip their core and corrupt their core or darken their core? And the reason for that is because of the power they think they will gain. This is why someone flips their core usually. By flipping your core, you can get access to the dimensions that are not available to a regular, healthy core. You can get access to chaos. So this is why a practitioner may seek to flip their core, or corrupt their core it's calling, darken the core, to gain access to the powers of chaos. Often this is done by systems that do not understand the repercussions of such an action. Although the powers of chaos may become available, and I do say may become available to one who has flipped their core, the corruption of one core leads to the disintegration of the structural integrity of the Shree Yantra. So a corrupted core, as you can call it, corrupts the Shree Yantra and leads to the eventual demise of the spiritual practitioner. As such, corrupting the core is a very dangerous and not recommended course of action for a spiritual practitioner. This is one of the reasons why there are so few black gods. A black god is a god that has corrupted the core. This does not mean it is a corrupt god or corrupted in any way in your regular understanding of the word corrupt. What it means is that it is a spiritual being that has access to the powers of chaos. However, the only way to achieve stability of a corrupted core is to be a god, as only a god can maintain the stability of a corrupted core. Most gods do not take this route, and as such you have blue gods, red gods, white gods, gods of different colors. But the black god is a god that has corrupted or flipped his core and survived and reached the spiritual development of a god. As all gods, there are other spiritual beings, different levels of achievement. As such, you can have gods up to the 7th level, but you also have one black god at the 10th level. As such, corrupting the core is an ancient practice of Shree Yantra practice. However, it is one that should not be done. It is one that is foolishly done when one seeks to get that kind of power. There are techniques to corrupt the core, and I will not share these techniques as they are not appropriate for a practitioner. However, a practitioner should stumble upon the technique to flip the core. I hope they get these words of warning and know that they should not do so. Because disintegration of yourself, loss of structural integrity, is not worth potentially accessing the power of chaos. As such, a practitioner should seek to maintain a pure core and build on a pure core. If they are already a black god, then they don't have to worry about the corrupted core. And people should not seek to become a black god if that is not what they already are. The black gods are rare and far in between, and are known for their power of chaos, amongst other powers that they possess, like other gods. Beware if you should seek to flip your core and corrupt it. This will lead to your demise. Thank you for listening to this video on the Zen Word channel.